I'm going to run this other command, or same command from before, and you can see that it's actually encrypting the C partition or C volume, this command, and it will start decrypting the C partition. Did you know by default, when the moment secure boot is enabled, Windows 11 will actually encrypt your C partition in any other partitions usually? You don't believe me? Let me show you. So right now, on this system, we have secure boot off. This is basically system info. This is where you can see this info. Secure boot is off right now. We can also use PowerShell. We need to run it as an admin. And if I run this command right here, we should see false. Yeah, false. Perfect. So secure boot is off. Also, if we run this command, we can see the status of our C partition. Fully decrypted, 0%, as you can see. Protection state is off. Also, we can see this by going to, let's say, file browser, this PC. We can go to, I'm trying to remember this, show more options, manage, and we can go to disk management. And yeah, C partition, no encryption. There's nothing mentioned here about encryption, basically. Completely off. Now, I'm gonna shut this machine down and I'm gonna turn on secure boot in BIOS or UEFI technically. Most of you need to have secure boot enabled because of modern day applications like Battlefield 6 require secure boot to be on, and other applications need secure boot on. So here I am in the VM settings. I'm gonna enable secure boot. I'm gonna apply the settings or okay the settings, and I'm gonna start this VM.
10 seconds later.
Okay, so it's finished booting up, and I'm gonna open up command prompt again, or PowerShell technically. I'm gonna open up PowerShell again, run it as admin. And I'm gonna run this other command, or same command from before, and you can see that it's actually encrypting the C partition or C volume. Technically it's a partition, so encryption in progress. It's encrypting the C partition. But the most important thing you have to understand, the protection state is off, and I'll try my best to explain this. Basically what it means, you can move the storage medium to any computer and still access it, but the moment the protection state is on, you will need the recovery key to access this C partition basically. So I'm gonna run this command again to see what the status of this. Okay, it's 62% basically. So basically at this point, depending what the status of your machine is, and most of you who are watching this probably have installed Windows 11 yourselves and have a local account. So you probably don't even have this protection state on. But if you do, you basically have two options. You can completely disable encryption, or you can get the recovery password. To get the recovery password, if there is one, you run this command, and it will show you the recovery password. But unfortunately, there isn't one set up on this machine, so you're not gonna see it. So I'm gonna run this command again, just wanna see the status, 62%. You know what, I'm not even gonna wait for this to finish. The other command you should run if you wanna disable this, and depending on your, I don't know, data security or whatever you wanna call it, strategy or practices, you basically run this command, and it will start decrypting the C partition. If you have a D partition, obviously replace C with a D and run it as well, but there is no D partition, you get an error message. Now I'm gonna run the status command again, and you can see that it's actually, well, that was fast. Fully decrypted. Normally you get the decryption percentage, but because I never finished encrypting this in the first place. But yeah, I forgot to show you, if I run this command, you can actually see the secure boot is enabled, and if I go to system info, you can also see the secure boot is enabled in here as well. So yeah, the moment, once again, kind of repeating myself, the moment you enable secure boot, the system will start encrypting the C partition or other partitions, and that's by default. There are parameters you can enable when installing Windows that will never encrypt the C partition when secure boot is enabled, but I think that'll be in a different video. I do have a video coming up for that, actually. Interesting. But yeah, by the way, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see how to automate the whole installation process of Windows, including disabling encryption out of the box, even if you enable secure boot. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe once again, and I'll see you next time.